My name is Ross Buehler. I'm a partner here at the Lampin Law Firm. My primary areas of practice are criminal defense and bankruptcy. I've been a lawyer for over 30 years, practicing in courts all over the state of Missouri, primarily as a state prosecutor, as a criminal defense lawyer. Many people ask me how you've gotten from being a prosecutor in criminal defense to becoming a bankruptcy lawyer. And that's a good question. One of the reasons that has worked out well is, as a prosecutor, what I'm there to do is to find out facts, interview people, and make a decision based with those people. I started doing bankruptcy law at the time that there was a major overhaul in the laws, and it was well before 2008. And I think that's been a kind of a ground shift as far as what our economy has been. It's been amazing during that year how many bankruptcies that we saw. I am from Iowa originally. I grew up in the late 80s. I went through the times when it was the farm foreclosures. I had friends that lost their farms. I had friends that lost all of their possessions and their families. I understand the pain that this can cause. So it was a great opportunity for me to get in this line of work. Again, I also do criminal defense. When I went to law school, like a lot of people, I wanted to be a trial lawyer. I've been blessed to have the opportunity to make that my career. I was a prosecutor for 13 years. Before that, I was a public defender. And I also had the opportunity to work with one of the premier criminal defense lawyers in the state of Missouri, of Charles Shaw. During my time as a lawyer, most of the time I've been defending or prosecuting on the behalf of victims of our most vulnerable people in society. As a public defender, I represented the indigent, the poor, who did not have a major voice. As a prosecutor, much of my time I prosecuted persons accused of either harming children or persons that were charged with sexual assault and rape cases. Our most vulnerable people, I was their spokesman. It was an honor for me to stand up in court to prosecute those cases. As a prosecutor, I tried major felony cases. I tried homicide cases. I tried sexual assault cases. I tried rape cases. I tried serious burglary cases, primarily A and B felonies. I've done a capital murder case. I've also tried the smaller cases, but primarily as a prosecutor, it was major felonies. As a criminal defense lawyer, I take the same pride in representing those that have been charged. If it's your family member and it's a minor offense and it involves your son or your daughter, it makes a difference as far as there are other implications of it. Resume material later on, when you're committing a mistake at 17 years old, that's going to follow you throughout your life. It could affect financial aid. It could affect a lot of things. And that's why it's important for us to look at the details, even if it is seemingly a small case. And I take pride, that's what we do at the Lampin Law Firm. We look at everything. We will look at the police reports. We'll go beyond looking at the police reports. Our Constitution provides every person charged with a crime to be represented by an advocate. And I take that role very seriously. I've been on the other side of this as a prosecutor. I understand the importance of having a capable advocate in your corner when you've been charged with this offense, or your family member. What I take pride in as a prosecutor, as a defense attorney, is looking at the details. There's no case too small. There's no case too large for our firm. We're there in your corner.